Alright, gang, it's your boy Nature, aka Nature Gang. Alright, gang, so I just want to show you on a 1 hour and 4 hour as well as what price did. On a 15, I can show you more structure. On a 1 hour, you can see price went to grade trade. We could have gotten that grade trade one and grade trade in that trade grade trade one for a buy and trade one for a buy if we lose the most money at the top of an uptrend. As you see, it was in an uptrend. Price makes this higher low from take profit 5 all the way down to take profit 3. Actually goes below take profit 3, and then eventually heads back up from take profit 3 at great trade 1 all the way back up to 1841. You could have wrote it where you make the most money at the lowest point when price makes a low, and then at the lowest point, and then when price makes a higher high, and you're in profit the whole time. Right, and you're trying to in trade one right here, you're getting impulsively, you see yellow candlesticks on a 1 hour, and you don't get out this trade, and price makes a black Marubozo candlestick all the way back, all the way past back down past take profit one, going past your trade at 1838, all the way down to 1832, and gets you out this trade before heading back up, to 1837, and then you see another black candlestick, Marubozo candlestick. If you try to hold on to this trade, it would have got you out at 1829. And then we see candlesticks head all the way down to 1820 past grade trade one. And you're trying to swing trade this from grade trade one and trade one buy. Just get out this trade, take the money that you could have got back in the next day from February 10th to February 11th. You could have got in the next day and roll this all the way back up to take profit 7. As we see long yellow candlestick forming, pushing all the way up to take profit 7. So once price breaks this trend line, boom. Once price breaks this trend line, boom, we can get in, for buys. We're looking for buys. Once price breaks this trend line, boom, you see what? A bullish engulfing pattern, yellow candlestick engulfing this black candlestick on the 1 hour right here as well. Then we're going to go to the 4 hour too. So you see the yellow candlestick and go from this black candlestick right after this trend line. Boom. This, pay attention to our psychological levels. As price got everybody out these trades, even grade one and trade two. And you're trying to swing trade this, and this isn't the trade, the swing trade. And this doesn't happen to the next day. And we see the bullish engulfing pattern. This is our bullish engulfing pattern. On our candlestick patterns, understanding candlestick patterns extremely important, and it happens at our take profit 2 area. Price doesn't have to always be the take profit 2 area. It got close enough to take profit 2 area. Like this is take profit 2 area. It got close enough to take profit 2 area. And it goes all the way down to our lowest point. Once price goes all the way down to our lowest point, we see our trend line. We was in a downtrend. Candlesticks are below this trend line. And once price breaks this trend line, it shows us this at our take profit 2, take profit 3 area. It shows us this bullish engulfing pattern, breaks this trend line. We can get in for a great trade one, and or a trade buy, and and take a long position all the way up to take profit 7, and we're in profit the whole time. Wait for price to make a higher low, and then what price makes a higher high, and sees yellow candlestick. We see nothing but yellow candlesticks all the way up to take profit 7. Extremely important. So we're looking for the best entries, the best possible entries as we're trying to maximize our profits, and make the most money. Eventually price will make a higher high. Wait for price to make structure. Price makes a higher low, then makes a higher high from great trade one and trade by one, then makes what a higher low, retraces back down. Gives us some type of candlestick pattern, some bullish engulfing pattern, and then heads back all the way up to take profit 7. And we have to wait and be patient. Stick to our trading strategy. Wait for price to make a higher low. If we just stuck to our trading strategy, the trading strategy works. It works. You could have got in at the buy. At once price makes a higher low, get in for a buy. Once price breaks this trend line, gives us some bullish, gives us some candlestick pattern. We could have got in for a buy and rolled this all the way back up to take profit 7. And you'd have been in profit the whole time. This is how you make the most money. We buy at the low. This is where you make the most money at. Once price goes all the way down to the low, the lowest point, we want to buy when price is at its lowest point. This is the lowest point price was at. February the 11th was at 1821. 1825 before pushing all the way up to 1865. So we have to be just be aware of that. As you know, I want you to maximize and make the most money. You find the best possible entries at the bottom of a downtrend. You see at the bottom of this trend, at the lowest point, at the lowest point of this downtrend, this is where you find the best entries. Um, so, and you know, the trading strategy works. And you could have rolled this all the way back up to take profit 7 and been a profit the whole time. All right, gang. So let's go down to the 4 hour real fast. Well, as I can show you on the 4 hour. You know, this is the highest point we got to though. See if I can go back. Using the uptrend, you know, from take profit 4 all the way to take profit 7, you know, all the way to 1865. I just wanted to show you that as well as we go to the 4 hour. All right, gang. So you can see on the 4 hour, price has all the way up to take profit 7. This is the highest point we've been at, 1864. And you know, this month, January 25th, this was the previous highest point was at 1853, and price, you know, February 13th shoots past 1853 all the way to 1865, February the 11th, 2022. As we scroll in, you know, I just want to show you that, you know, price made a higher high past this previous high, you know, all the way up to take profit 7, you know, all the way up to take profit 7. And this is the first time we've been up to take profit 7. It's, February 11th, 2022. We see a push all the way to take profit 7. So let's scroll in. You can see we're in the uptrend, price making higher highs and higher lows and higher highs all the way up to take profit 7. So let's just scroll in. Same thing here. Could have put a long position all the way up to take profit 7. Could have had a long position all the way to take profit 7. Price does the same thing here. We could zoom in a little bit more. You see, we could zoom in. Cool. You know, could have got a long position, stop loss below great trade 1. We roll this all the way up to take profit 7. All right, so once price makes this downtrend, you know, you could have gotten for great trade 1 and great trade and trade buy. You're trying to swing trade this on the 4 hour, and you can see it took 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. You know, 16 hours before before you could have swung traded it from great trade 1 and trade buy and roll this all the way up to take profit 7. So extremely important to understand. You know, that's, you know, I want you to make the most money. You make the most money once price makes a higher low. Once price breaks this trend line, you can get in for great trade 1 and trade buy and ride this all the way up. As you see, a long yellow candlestick, this 4 hour candlestick happened at 10 o'clock. You know, and you could have rolled this from 1830, even at 1830, all the way up to 1865. And depending on your lot size, could have easily been 20 grand, 30 grand, 10 grand. You know, so wait for price to break this trend line. Wait for price to get down with this higher low, this downtrend, this retracement, and then you could have got in for a great trade 1 and trade buy. This is where you make the most money at the bottom of the uptrend. This is the bottom of the uptrend, and you could have rolled it all the way up to the top of this uptrend at take profit, and price goes all the way to take profit 7, our highest point price been at this year. So extremely important. I just wanted to break that down on the 1 hour and the 4 hour time frame as well. This is where you make the most money at great trade 1 and trade buy. You know, and you know, I hope these videos help. You know, so you want to get in for entries at the bottom, right here at the bottom, at the lowest point is where you find the best entries. And you know, you see yellow candlesticks pushing all the way up to take profit 7 right after that, and you're in profit the whole time. So this is for entries, and we'll be talking more about entries game. I just wanted to show you this one more time. You know, so price did go all the way up to take profit 7. This happened in 2 weeks from January 31st all the way up to February 11th, 2022. You know, you see we're in an uptrend. All right, gang. So I hope these videos help. You know, make sure you study these videos. I'll be dropping a lot more content on you, gang. All right, gang.